is Tuesday on the nicest day in the history of days, weather-wise today. It's like 0 wind. It's like 65, 70 or something. Perfect. Not a cloud in the sky. Perfect. Oh, I feel good other than this fucking lunar landscape that's a fucking road. Then, you know, you could build a fucking go-kart that can go fucking dick around on Mars, but we can't build a fucking street that lasts more than a fucking season without splitting apart and fucking destroying your car. Anyway, time is about 1400 hours. Everything is nice and quiet and empty because everyone's in work and school and stuff, so they're not out to bother me. I feel really good though today. You know, there's nothing hurting me, no, other than soreness from lifting, which is good. I did some work on the book already today, about 45 minutes before. And I'm setting up a nice little area for me to do the book work every day, a couple times a day. But that's good. You know, I read more of that. And get home, when after I lift, I'm going to go straight back to the backyard and get my stuff out, because if the day couldn't be more perfect for making a video outside, especially training. I guess I got a crossing guard telling me to go on the red light. Yeah, okay. You know, keeping the ringer off a lot, you know. Trying not to be available for everybody 24/7, you know, so they can, you know, I know it's not all bad intentions, but, you know, most people don't know what they're doing, you know, like during the day or anything. It don't matter how much money you have or whatever fucking title you think you have. It comes down to basic, real living without the use of gadgets, money, or false power. Clueless, man. So many. And I'm sick and tired of having my time wasted, man, by bullshit. Someone call up and ask a stupid question that they know the answer to. I'm not answering it, you know? I'm not being a dick. I'm just being serious. A lot of things I want to get done. And, not have my time wasted by the clowns, the backstabbers, and the two-faced motherfuckers, and the backstabbing people like organisms. Alright, so I'm right down here about to turn into the gym, so I'll sign off now and I'll pick up later when I get out of the gym. Okay, Jason out. Okay, post-workout. Very good workout. Did all my stuff, feel good about that. My day's even better because I got my workout in, which means I have self-worth for the day. Now I'm back to the fortress, where I'm going to try to take advantage of every last minute I can of this weather today. The sun, the sky, the environment. It's perfect for video being outside. And as the winter slowly coming in, you know, pretty soon our outdoors is going to be out of the question until the spring. a lot of rogue stuff when we get through. So this helps me by verbalizing out what I want to do, what I have to do, especially putting it on tape. I stick to it better for some reason. Now I wanted to go in the shower right now, but that'll waste way too much of the, like, what, 2 hours of sunlight, so I can't do that. I think best bet for me is, in order to not lose my momentum, because I'm a huge believer in momentum. Everything, all things, it works good and bad ways, momentum. So, in order to keep this momentum going, so I can video at least one concept for one video for road combatives before the sun starts setting, would be ideal. I really like to do two, a Bowie video and then empty hand video, road combatives. That's what it's going to be, even though people predominantly think it's just pure Bowie all the time, because that's what I love. But I've got to balance it out and, you know, do the empty hand stuff as well. But I'm going to be, over this next coming year, I'm going to be showing a lot of stuff, ninjutsu, a lot of stuff I learned as from white to black belt back in 1991 to 96. 5 years at the black belt. But I didn't get, never mind, that's another story. But a lot of things I'm just going to share. You know, at first I was saving a lot of them, most of the ninjutsu stuff, only for paying people. You know, in like private lessons real life. Because it's worth it. You know, it's a rare, super rare, unique art. And 99.9% of the human population has no concept of what ninjutsu is, what it was, what it can be, and what it will be, and what it looks like. Even a lot of the ninja people out there, Hatsumi knows, in the Bujinkan, but that's in Japan. Here, nobody, only thing everyone knows here about ninjutsu is the fucking stupid TV movies they sell with ninjas. Anyway, that's getting down the road. But my real everyday is shaping up more and more. I love this idea of, you know, using the, well, YouTube and the channel as a vehicle for road combatives in place of renting a storefront or something like that. This is much better. I can reach the world, and it's preserved, everything. Really love it. I just gotta reformat myself to present it out that way. And the new shirts are almost done. My logos, I'm redoing them, and the new logo for the new American Bowie Knife Fighting Society I'm gonna start. And go register the name of the town, so you know, you can take it and it's legally mine. And you get my wholesale numbers, and I can start selling knives again too, as well as selling my book and the t-shirts and stuff like that on my little Road Combatives channel, and on Jason MOWAD's channel. There would be other stuff. All right, back at the fortress. I gotta go. Sunlight's burning. She's got sword and case, though this is not her lord in case. The one who can afford to live the image restored to grace. Here no trace, musketeer stew case. The downturned brave little burn cub bear covered in church snare rampages, pitch-colored pages. Down and out, but not in Vegas. Disembarked, disengages, no flaw. Sweet, pink canary, pumpkin, pop your skin fortitude for the sniffling back noses, snorting the lewd, dangling trinket that mimic the dirt cough of drinkers. It's for you. Blue battered navel flip kisses delivered by duck muscles and bottlenose grifters. Prime time gets the late show. It's a beehive, a stare and chase, a beehive, stare and chase. Wasted return, failed to meet her. Lost in a fully nose box and box. How you find you mind your own business? Shifts to the quickness to the morning. Turnstile touch bunny. We set a question room without decay. Ooh, the sweep up out from yesterday's fallen freckles away. Didn't do it. Fucked up at the end. Very rarely do I get that whole super long, fun poem thing at the end there. Flawless. It is fun to say though. I encourage everyone to do it. The name of the band is the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and that particular song is Death of a Martian. Get it? Get the lyrics, go along with it. It's the most fun combination of words I've ever said. I have a ball saying it every single time, whether I'm driving, or I'm here listening to it, or whatever. Okay. I'm getting ready to go into the shower. Actually, I wasn't even planning on this at all, but that's how the good things come out sometimes, you know. I said, I'm gonna go down and have a cigarette before my shower, listen to some music. Blocker! You know, what time is it? It's 1:20 hours, 1:20 a.m. I'm a little fucking restless, you know. Like I said, I came out of the shower and then wanted to have a cigarette before the shower downstairs, so listen to music, and that's what I started doing. And then one thing led to another, and then next thing you know, I was peppers were on, and I tried to do that, sing that end of that bit and get it, which I didn't get it. It's like about probably got about 80% of it maybe that time. And I was kind of lagging. I don't really want to go in the shower. I need a shower. I like the showers, but I don't like going the process of going in. And get, you know, it just takes so fucking long. And once I'm in there, I always shower until the fucking hot water runs out. It's great. Not any rush, so I could take the time. Did a lot of writing on the book work. Again, for second day in a row, I sat down and I plugged away. No bullshit. Phone off for like a little over 2 hours straight. I did a lot. I rewrote about 10 pages worth. Nice, clear. So that's ready to shift off to the next step. The next person actually gets this batch of copies, and then she's going to help rewrite them even better, and then reorganize them. And then from there, I'm going to go to 48 hours publishing. I noticed, you know, though, working with the book and like my old writings and stuff, and just dealing with it and doing it, you can't help but I can't not read it, you know. I mean, it's impossible. Even though I wrote the stuff, I lived the stuff, I see some of the stuff, I can still remember where I was in the fucking world when I wrote that shit. Is wild. Other stuff not so much, but most of it is wild. But I notice I get my reserves get filled up real quick when I'm doing that work, editing my own stuff and going through that. I like doing it, doing it the right way, you know, right frame of mind when I start, you know, I can last about 2 hours, and then I've had enough. I just mentally just beyond shot. And if I push any further past that, I start rushing badly, and means I shortcut the whole process of the thing in the book and the writing, and you know, and this bullshit. Either it gets done over again or it goes out like shit. So, but you know, it puzzles me because I wonder why. Why does it exhaust me so much? Not only mentally, but it seems it physically too a little bit. You know, I mean, I went to the gym today, had a good workout, but like I gotta be in the right frame of mind to even attempt to start that work. I'm gonna do a couple hours of it. I really feel it. I don't know. Hope this goes away. Excuse me. Oh, what else? What else? What else? Looks like someone stole a BB gun from my house. Can't find it. Pissing me the fuck off. Try to stay positive. You know, I'm trying to stay cool. Things start disappearing, man. You know, I don't fucking take them. And I certainly know what my shit is and where I put it.
Destroyer mode. Where does the switch come from? The overdrive, the berserker mode, the full-on destroyer that will not stop. I think this is something that is learned. And it is a hard lesson, and not everyone gets it. And it is an important lesson, a critical one. It is the thing that allows you to go the extra distance, to dig a little deeper, to push a little harder, to get after it. And it actually takes two opposing forces to bring it to life. It takes both emotion and logic to reach your maximum potential, to really give everything you have, to go beyond your limits. Because emotion and logic will both reach their limitations. And when one fails, you need to rely on the other. When it just doesn't make any logical sense to go on, that's when you use your emotion, your anger, your frustration, your fear to push further, to push you to say one thing: I don't stop. When your feelings are screaming that you have had enough, when you think you are going to break emotionally, override that emotion with concrete logic and willpower that says one thing: I don't stop. Fight weak emotions with the power of logic. Fight the weakness of logic with the power of emotion. And in the balance of those two, you will find the strength and the tenacity and the guts to say to yourself, I don't